So on our shore power system on this boat, lift the lid on your plug, engage the lid on the plug into the socket, and to release, if you want to release, press the button down there, pull that out, close the socket. So on this boat, the shore power system is automatic as long as you've got the inverter in the off position. You also get your immersion, your charger and your 240 volt sockets off the shore power on here. So on our gas system we have 2 gas bottles on an automatic switchover, so you don't have to turn anything on or off. Main thing I do have to show you in here is your isolation valve. So you turn it 90 degrees to turn it off, so if you smell gas on board, come out here, isolate it, give us a call and we'll be out as soon as possible. So in the shower cubicle, the main thing I have to show you is the pump switch. So that runs for roughly 2 minutes, so however long you're in the shower you might just need to press that a couple of times. Toilet control on this boat is very simple. Press the 1 button for the water in, and then once you finish using the toilet, press it the other way and that will pump it away. So here we have our sofa, which converts into a berth. So we need to pull this sofa conversion out, bring it round on itself, and just push that into place to make your berth up. The inverter control on this boat can only be used when we're disconnected from shore power. So we turn the inverter on, then get the green light illuminated at the top and our 3 polarity lights on our panel there. That then gives us power to our microwaves and our television, also sockets for telephone charging, mobile phone charging, sorry. So for the TV system to function, a little switch in the back here for the satellite system. So we pull that out to turn it on. We then turn our television and our Freeview box on.
Afternoon, the Governor of the Bank of England, Andrew Bailey, has been giving us his reaction.
So when
to
that
those figures.
screen comes on, we press the exit button to go onto widescreen and control it with the channel up and down buttons. If we want to use the DVD player on the television, go to the source button, scroll down the menu to DVD and insert the DVD in the side of the screen. You go back to the Freeview box, go down to the HB, and the Freeview box will then engage onto your television.
We see signs.
Stereo is quite easy to control on here, so we press the SRC button to turn it on. We have our auxiliary input in the corner, and a CD player in the top, and pre-selected channels on there that you can tune in. And to turn it off, just hold the SRC button for a couple of seconds. So on our gas system, we have our 2 isolation taps by the cooker. So in the downward position, they're off. When the butterflies are in line with the pipe, they're on. So the igniter on the cooker also does a hob. So we hold the knob in for a couple of seconds. Once ignited, then release. And if we're using the grill, we leave the door open on the grill whilst using it. Wait for it to cool down before we close the door on that. Then we turn the isolation taps off once finished using the appliance. Right, so on our startup, we need to make sure our control's in neutral, disengage the gear, just put the throttle on. Turn the engine to heat for 10 to 12 seconds. If your engine's already warm, you shouldn't have to do this. Start her up, give it a good rev, or get your alternator excited, start charging your batteries and also give you your rev count. Bring the control back to the neutral position. We then have our forward gear and our reverse gear. Stop the engine, push the stop button, turn the ignition to off. So whilst you're travelling along, your green light should be illuminated all the time. You've got your oil pressure, engine temperature, domestic battery and engine battery lights. If you get any of the red ones on whilst travelling, you need to moor up, cut the engine out and give us a call as soon as possible. So if you're thinking about going up to the top helm, we need to make sure our control is in the neutral position. We then disengage the switch over control and switch it over to the upper helm. So that there is in lower, that there is in upper. So here we have our heater control. So we've got 2 functions on this. Flick it to the right for your cold air circulation. Flick it to the left for your heating. So this little control here adjusts the amount of heat that you'll get out. You need to leave it running for a minimum of 10 minutes. Just let it go through its startup cycle, and then once it's done that startup cycle, we can then switch it off when we're ready.